It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. I don't think we've ever done Young M.A. on the channel before, but she's extremely dope, and I saw that she just dropped something called Open Scars, so I figured we should check it out together. Before we dive in, though, if anybody knows more about what's going on with her, I remember there was like these pictures circulating a while back where she had like yellow eyes, which is usually a hint of liver issues because like the bilirubin is I think more prevalent in your system, and so things like that start to happen, and I'm hoping and assuming that she's gotten help and things have improved, but I really don't know. I never really looked up any updates or anything like that. So if anybody has any idea, please fill me in because I'm hoping that she's doing well. But let's get into this. Let's see what the song's all about.
Drinking a bottle of Absolute and just crying my heart out, like just not understanding what the hell is going on.
That's scary for you.
Exactly.
It's very scary.
I was just acting out. I ain't want to carry on with life. I didn't know what to do.
No love lost, it was never love. I lost sight, found God, I'm all better love. I ain't never went soft, I'm forever thug. Yeah. And you ain't God, so you can never judge. I had guys I called brothers leave me in the storm. That's why my heart's still cold even when it's warm. All of a sudden they forget like I ain't put them on. And never had to owe me shit, I did it off the arm. Still fighting demons, ducking bullets, pulling thorns. It's funny how they still sleep like I ain't blowing horns. This female look like a male, like it's something wrong. Now I still suck my dick, bitch, nothing's wrong. This whole industry is rigged, I don't need awards.
Yo, I love that. I love that. Shout out to Young M.A. Let's go. Little SMD, sometimes that's what you gotta tell people.
Funny how they still sleep like I ain't blowing horns. This female look like a male, like it's something wrong. Now I still suck my dick, bitch, nothing's wrong. This whole industry is rigged, I don't need awards. I done things never did and still don't get applaud. Like I ain't got W's across the fucking board. And my mom became the GOAT when I was fucking born. 04, 03, 92. And I'm only 5'7", but my gun is 5'2". It's red life till I die, but my jury sky blue. I don't need material shit, my aura can shine too. Big motion, punching the clock till my time's due. And anything making me wealthy, I'm doing it times two. Big healthy, no liquor, just water and lime juice. No more drugs, something I put my spirit and mind to.
I had a depression stage where I didn't want to go nowhere.
See, that's good. I'm glad that she's okay. It just showed a picture, I think, of her eyes, so she's gonna talk about it in this. So I'm probably gonna get my answer right here. I'm glad that it looks like she's doing better, but you know, she might still be dealing with long-term issues from that, because I know that when you get to a certain point in like liver failure and stuff like that, you can't necessarily just reverse it. It's something that you end up living with, like the cirrhosis or something. So I'm hoping that she wasn't at that point, but if she is and she manages it, you know, things should be relatively okay as far as I know. I can't remember now. I had researched a lot of stuff like this. I deal with some health anxiety, so I've read about a lot of different things. But at some point, you read so much that you start forgetting certain things. But this is dope. This is dope. I'm with her on that. I literally try to drink water, and then here I am with a iced coffee. But I'm trying to cut these out, and I literally just drink water pretty much every day, all day.
Get me wealthy, I'm doing it times two. Big healthy, no liquor, just water and lime juice. No more drugs, something I put my spirit and mind to.
Facts.
I had a depression stage where I didn't want to go nowhere.
Some of her fans are worried about her well-being.
Hey, what up, Ma? I know I've been low key.
Video that sparked worries about her health.
Real life transformation. I just had to put, you know, those feelings to the side and do what I had to do.
For the past 3 years, I let my fans down. I lost faith and I couldn't understand how. I had to go and free my mind and let my head down. Without the Henny, I see everything clear now. It's something about the industry, it feel weird now. It's like the music ain't music. It ain't hitting like, you don't feel it like. It's like they don't care now. It's just something for you to hear now. It's like the world shifted. Too much.
I like that. It's like they don't, yo, listen, that's what music nowadays feels like. It's just something for you to hear. There's not really much actual art put into it anymore. It's just like, let's just fill this gap. People are going to buy that. Like, this is real. This is real. And she's so dope. Like, her writing is absolutely amazing. You can see why, you know, Eminem reached out and wanted to get her on his album, because I love that he tries to put artists on that not only he thinks are dope and obviously thinks will complete the song, but also puts them in front of a much larger audience because of how popular he is.
Like they don't care now. It's just something for you to hear now. It's like the world shifted. Too much confusion. And when I lost the passion for music is when my world ended. I was distracted by trauma, all of the trauma from girlfriends to my mama fucking my mind up. to hurting my health and seeing doctors. Down to about 4, 5, 6 friends on the roster. It's funny when you lit, it's a whole lineup. But this is part of the game. I took the pen and I signed up. Broke up with depression, let go my anxiety. Turn my back on the devil and neglect the society. Facing reality, accepting the pain inside of me. No more judging my honesty. No more judging my honesty. Recovery on velocity. The liquor wasn't hiding my pain, it was hiding me. Looking at life like, why would you lie to me?
Ooh, I like that. See, now listen, I'm not a drinker. I've never really drank much, but I used to smoke weed excessively. Like there was a point just not that long ago, I just stopped about a year ago, this February. I was smoking 4, 5, 6 blunts a day. And honestly, 4 of them were at night and it was back to back to back to back. And when I say that, I'm talking like I rolled a good sized blunt. I would smoke it from the moment I lit it all the way till it was completely done. And as soon as I finished, I'd pull another one out the jar and light that one and just go back to back to back to back. It's crazy. The tolerance I had was insane. And in my mind, I was like so nervous to stop smoking because I felt like it just was my escape from all the shit. It was like, oh, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like it's hiding me from the pain, but in reality, it was hiding me. I like that. That's a great fucking mentality. I really, really enjoy that because that's the truth. Like once I stopped smoking and I realized like, wow, I didn't need this. Like it doesn't change anything. Like I don't feel really any different. It didn't hide me from any feelings. All it did was have me spending money, have me a little bit lazier and more, more procrastination in my life. And it just like, I don't know. It just got to the point where it was a crutch. Whereas when I first started smoking years and years ago, I felt like it was a tool. Like I'd smoke just a little bit, write some lyrics, like, you know what I'm saying? Go record, like felt like, okay, wow, my mind, open up my mind and and I convinced myself that that's what it was. But it soon after became a crutch and it was that way for years and years and years. But I kept convincing myself that it was otherwise. And it wasn't. And I was like, yo, I'm not going to be able to sleep if I stop smoking. This is going to be crazy. Stop smoking within a week. I was sleeping like a baby again. Like it really wasn't, like you perceive things in a certain way because you tell yourself all this bullshit, but it's not necessarily true.
Hey, why would you lie to me? Spirit cracked, heart broke, my love was on modesty. Decay in my quality, decreasing my quantity. Catching up to my truths, finally meeting my prophecy. I swear to God, life was kicking my ass. May seem like I had it good, but mentally it was bad. Just to get my brother back, I'll give up all of this cash. And I'll buy a flight just to take a trip to the past. Trust issues won't change, that's just something I have. I keep a lawnmower just to see the snakes in the grass. And I build a fence just to keep the snakes in the grass. And I keep a hawk just to eat the snakes in the grass. Down on my deathbed, but God healing me fast. He got other plans for me, this is part of the task. Smiling was a disguise, it was tears under that mask. Suffocating inside for years under that mask. No regrets, cause when I lost love, I found peace. When I finally dug deep, nigga, I found a beast. Since 2020, I was losing, I was down 3. I locked in, finished the album in 9 weeks. The streets hungry, as soon as I'm cooking, the town eats. Only my niggas at the table, cause they found seats. He'll first find peace, find keys, mind free. First step, find God. Next step, find me.
Let's go. Okay, this is dope. Yo, Young M.A. different. She's different. I like this, and I like this new mentality that she has. First step, find God. Next step, find me. Like, I like this. I like this. I'm hoping nothing but good things for her. Hopefully everything is going good. Like it kind of gave us some insight into what's going on, but she may not have shared fully everything that's happening. But it seems like she's in a better place now. She's focusing on her health. She's focusing on, her faith that it seems like she has now and finding herself and realizing that she didn't need all those crutches. And I'm super happy for her because that shit's crazy, like me smoking weed. It doesn't seem like it's as toxic as maybe drinking alcohol because of the damage that alcohol could do to you. I feel like it comes a lot quicker, but I feel like smoking weed, even though people are like, oh, it's weed, no one's ever died from weed, you can't da-da-da-da. It's like, well, first of all, I'm smoking blunts with tobacco wraps and everything. And regardless, smoking your lungs is never good. So I definitely messed my lungs, up probably a little bit, but hopefully not to the point where I'm going to be good for the rest of my life. Whereas she got to the point where the liver started to, fortunately not handle it very well. And I think that happens a little bit quicker with alcohol because it's just a more toxic type of, drug, so to speak. But anyways, regardless, this was dope. And I hope to hear more music like this from her because I rock with this. This shit was extremely dope. Let me know what you guys thought down below. If there's anything else you guys want me to check out, whether it's from her or other artists, we'll try to dive into it. But I appreciate you guys. Take it easy, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one, homies.